Hello there, welcome back to the channel. Today we're on Euro Truck Simulator. No Pro Mods because the game is updated and Pro Mods is incompatible, so we're waiting for Pro Mods to do an update. So I'm on a different profile and we're in a Scania thing. Yeah, V8 Scania. We're gonna do some trucking.
8-bit is the shit.
Well, I'm just looking at the job market because we're starting in Dover today, somewhere different. I thought it'd be nice to start off in Dover, take a ferry, or possibly the Eurotunnel over into Europe. So we're just going to have a look through the jobs. We don't want anything too short or too long. We want a nice 200-mile trip. Distance would be okay, but I don't really fancy driving through the UK because I'm in the wrong side of my truck. 300 miles, a bit far. Let's check. No, let's check the external contracts. There's always a lot more on here, so hopefully we'll get something. That's a good distance. That's a Leille shot. Leille shot, did you get it? See what I did there? Cambridge, Southampton. Paris. 150, a bit short. About Le Havre. 182. That might be an alright drive. Leige. 210. That might be better actually. Come into France, drive into Belgium. Grass rolls. I think we'll take it.
Time to hit the road.
Okay, then let's get going. Engine's already running. We're still in automatic. And the pickup's just round the corner.
Turn right.
But please note, I'm still working on the audio setup with my new microphone. So, if things aren't perfect yet,
Turn left.
I do apologise. I'm finding using this microphone a lot different than using the headset mic. Sorry, I was just adjusting my mixer there. I obviously just broke the law because I'm hardcore. Feels like a wobbly truck, this one. Maybe suspension's quite high. Like I said, we're in Dover, picking up some grass rolls from just this place here, round corner.
Ready to turn right.
We're going to drive into France and then into Belgium. And this is the base game, the SCS map, no Pro Mods.
It was a nice ride.
It was a nice ride. It wasn't. I got run off the police. Now here's my trailer, ready to get picked up. As I said, any sound issues or problems, they will get ironed out in time. Where am I going here? I don't know where I'm going. I'm done. Totally messed up there, didn't I? Let's come at that again. Let's just pretend you didn't see that. So yeah, ironing out the problems, bit by bit.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. Trying to find the best place to have the microphone. You can see at the moment I have it here. So when I'm here, it's good. Not too sure about when I'm looking that way, but luckily I won't be looking that way. Anyway, let's get going. Enough chit chat. So must remember to drive on the correct side of the road while I'm in England. Spend most of the time in Europe or on American Truck Simulator, so feels very strange driving on the left side of the road, which in England is the right side of the road. Confusing, I know. But anyway, let's get going. I hope I've got the volumes all set right. I did a quick test. Everything sounded okay. But I'm finding the best way to test everything out is by doing it, putting it out there, and then letting you lot tell me what you think. Really useful. So thank you very much for everyone who responded on my last video where I was having stuttering issues. I think majority of it was I had so much going on my PC at the time when I was playing back the videos. I think it was just my PC was making the playback stutter. The actual video itself seemed fine once I uploaded it to YouTube. It's not one thing, it's another. Oh, let's take your handbrake off. And I think we're heading to for the train on the Eurotunnel. I could be mistaken, I don't know. But I hope everyone's doing well. Hope the cold weather's not getting everyone down. As if you're in England at the moment where it's getting quite chilly. I've been spending a lot of time working on the setup. Things have moved. As you'll see, my sim dashboard has moved over to the left side now. So I have more freedom to move things around on my right side, like the microphone and stuff. That's the thing about having a sim rig setup. It's never complete.
Get ready to
There's
turn left.
always something that needs doing, or that you just look at and think, that needs changing.
Turn left.
Well, actually, I think we're going to the ferry. Yeah, we are. We're going on the boat. On the boat. Well, time-wise, I'm not sure what we're on here. I've got a clock there. It's 7:10. I don't know if that's morning or evening. I'm not sure if I have the 24-hour clock now. But oh look, White Cliffs of Dover. Can't see no bluebirds. There's my dad joke for the day. I should have noticed so you knew it was a joke, but you know, I didn't. Let's just go. I don't know why I was braking like that then. I do a lot of things and don't know why. Whoa, bouncy bouncy. I hope we're going on the right one. It's been a while since I've been on a ferry from Dover. There we go. Let's go to France. Calais.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Hey, never mind. I'm supposed to go this way. You just can't get the workers, can you? Here we are. And it was 7 in the morning. Oh, I've just turned my engine off because, you know, I left it running all the way here on the boat. On the ferry. Now I must remember to drive on the right side of the road. Look at this squiggly road to get out of here. Like I say, it's been a while since I've been here. The majority of the time I come over to England or back over into mainland Europe, it's by train. It's like a little go-kart course.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Make sure that, oh, plenty of room for my trailer. Just have to double check sometimes. There's no speed limit on this road. Let's floor it a bit. That turns. Glad it's just a single trailer. I was on American Truck Simulator last night. I wasn't recording, I was playing in VR. with a triple trailer. Epic, it was an epic journey, and I don't use that term lightly. We'll get out of here, hit the roads, make our way into Belgium. Which I think is all part of the original Euro Truck Simulator 2 map. No DLC required. But I'm sure they have done work on parts of it because it all looks pretty good. And I know when the game first came out 10 years ago, it didn't look very good. Well, at the time it did, but now. This truck feels very different. The steering wheel seems quite high and it seems wobbly and...
Stay right, and then exit right.
like it.
Exit right.
There will be some VR videos coming soon. I've got it all set up so it all works. It's just I don't want to overload the channel with VR fucking videos. Some of them after a while can get a bit much, especially with all the head movement. Please letting me out. Thank you, Mr. Volvo driver. So yeah, I will be doing some trucking videos in VR. Just not every single one. Sometimes it's nice to see the 4K graphics on Ultra rather than the toned down graphics that I have for VR. I'm lazy today, automatic, taking cruise control. Nice little cruise. Some tunes. Don't ask about the dance, I don't know what I'm doing. It's me, a 45-year-old dad dance. But I like this map doesn't look old. It looks like it's all new and been redone. It probably has, but I can't remember. So many updates on this game, I forget what happened. I mean, I read the changelog of the recent update. I read that today. I can't even remember what it said. Something about there's a new photo studio, gallery mode. Don't really use all that stuff. Stay left. Oh, please, Mr. Car, let me go. Thank you. Brakes. So it's a nice change coming back to Euro Truck after playing American Truck for a while. Yeah, we won't go for that. I'll end up getting a fine knowing me. And today I'm on my normal account, my normal profile, sorry. I've never used no money mods on this one or XP mods. This is all manual labour. I do have mods on it, just not mods to help progress through the game. The only reason I have them mods on the other one is because sometimes it's good to have a separate profile to test out mod trucks, map mods. Oh, I put it off my own tongue today.
Exit left.
I'm making this today, it's Saturday the 12th of November. The whole family have gone out. It's my youngest daughter's 6th birthday tomorrow, so they've gone out with their grandma for some I don't know, they're going to some cake place. I don't really do that kind of stuff, so I'm staying at home making videos. So today I'll probably make a few, probably get my videos made for all next week. And I'm going to make a VR video for my VR channel because lately there's been, I don't know, I think 2 videos in 6 months, which is dreadful. So I'm going to start being more, I'm going to be more on the ball with that channel. I'm going to be playing Hitman 3 in VR. but I'm not going to be doing the serious missions. I'm going to be having a laugh at it. I'm going to be doing what I like to call serial killer simulator. I'm a nice guy, honest, I swear, but I'm thinking it'll be funny. Pick a level where there's a lot of people around and just see how many people I can murder and get away with before actually getting caught or killed. There's plenty of videos out there of people doing the missions seriously or people doing various things, so I thought I'd try something different, and I'm going to make that today. Brilliant game, Hitman 3 in VR. What makes it so brilliant is because it's so terrible. The physics don't work right and things don't, but it's funny. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. Hopefully I'll get an American Truck Simulator video made. I'm thinking maybe also a Assetto Corsa Competizione. So I made one the other day, a few days ago. Just testing things out, driving on my own around Bathurst. And it's got quite a popular video. A lot of people wanted to see that one. So it might be time to actually do a race. Bom bom. I know. This is a nice relaxing drive. Through France. Quite confusing because there's the Vive la France DLC, but before that there was also bits of France already on the map. It's had to do, or else you wouldn't be able to get into Germany from England, because you have to go through France. Through France. I'm great at talking today, but yeah, you have to go through France to get into, like, you know, mainland Europe, Germany, Belgium, Poland. I think as well we're only a few days away, 3 days away from the release of the American Truck Simulator DLC, Texas. That's going to be excellent. Texas is a huge state, it's massive. I'm looking forward to that one. When I do my first job in Dallas, I'm going to download the theme tune for the program Dallas. I'm joking, I won't do that to you all. Although I might. Quite quiet on the roads today. I hope my frame rate's doing okay. We've had no stuttering or micro stuttering or my computer deciding to record at 30 frames. Oh god, I'm struggling talking again. Should I cut this and start again? I hope it's not cutting it down to 30 frames a second or anything. I hope my sound's okay. This microphone, very sensitive. Picks up everything. I mean, I'm quite far from it now. And no filters are needed apart from a noise reduction, just because of any noises it might pick up in the background. When I use my headset, I had to have like a filter for the volume to boost the volume, a compressor to stop me from going too loud, and the quiet ones, it would boost the quiet sounds up. This one doesn't need any of that. If anything, they make it sound worse. So yeah, I've got a limiter filter on to stop me from going so loud that it goes to started or blows your eardrums out. And then I have the noise reduction going through NVIDIA Broadcast. Hope it sounds okay. I hope my volumes are okay. I always panic when I'm driving, thinking, oh, the sat-nav voice sounds really loud. Is it going to drown out my microphone? But then when I watch it back, usually I've panicked that much, I've made the game volume too quiet. So yeah. Let's plot that back in cruise control at 56 mile an hour. Now I have my sim dashboard up and running on my tablet here, which for this game, it's a lot easier to look on the screen there without moving my eyes down and seeing my speedo and my rev gauge thing than it is to look over there. It's just to find it easier on certain trucks and certain games, because some are hard to see. In certain trucks run only have kilometres an hour. Here I have miles an hour. That's what gear I'm in. I think that's what that is. If that's the case, I'm in 6th gear, so I've got a 6-speed gearbox in this truck. I should be driving manual. I do cheat. Well, it's not cheating. I'm a wimp. Whenever I drive in manual gears using my gear stick, I always try and use a 6-speed gearbox in the truck.
Exit right.
I get all mixed up and confused having to do all the button clicking and
Exit right.
skipping certain gears. That didn't make sense, did it, what I just said? If I have a 12-speed gearbox in the truck, you don't have to go 1st gear, 2nd gear, 3rd gear. You kind of go 1st gear, 3rd gear, 5th gear, or 1st, 2nd, 4th, I don't know. That's what I'm saying, I don't know. And I end up just not being able to build up much speed. I'm changing gear every 2 seconds. So, if I use a 6-speed, makes it a lot easier for me, more understandable. And I don't panic as much. Because sometimes, you know, I can be a bit of a panicking Skywalker when I'm driving. Why is he going so slow? Come on! I was just going to overtake him, and is he indicating? Or is that a beacon? Here's a beacon. He's obviously not in a Scania, that's why he's going so slow. That's what it is. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm sticking with. Let's get back over there. Got like holding up the other traffic. Roadworks. These bits sometimes do freak me out a bit, because it's hard to judge sometimes how wide the truck is on the far side. A lot easier in VR, obviously. In VR this, VR that, VR that. I do like VR. I do.
Stay left and then continue straight.
Please let me come over there. He is just waiting for me. Thank you.
Go straight.
I really don't. I don't like these kind of junctions where, you know, if you're in the right lane, you have to go right. They always catch me out. Might have noticed as well. Ooh, wobbled. I've not done any external camera shots yet. If you saw one of my last videos, you'll know why. Yes, I crashed. It's quite a bumpy, bouncy crash as well. Must be getting close now to the border for Belgium. A lot of time I think, oh, let's get back into the slower lane on the right, and then a second later I'll be coming to a junction where I have to stay left. Looks like that's going to happen in a minute, but I think I might be actually going right. I don't know, let's see what happens. Yeah, but they both say they're going to the same place, so I don't know.
Stay left and then continue straight.
What did I say? What did I say? Stay left.
Go straight.
How are you liking today's choice of music? Can you hear it in the background? I hope it's okay. For any newcomers or people just passing by,
And then exit right.
I make all my own music. every single bit of music you hear in my videos, unless of what I stated, has been made by me in what I like to call my recording studio. It's actually just a PC over there with 4 keyboards and a mixer. And me. Oh, and my guitars, obviously. I have my Jimi Hendrix replica look-alike. It's not, but it looks like it, so that's what I call it. And then there, acoustic, electroacoustic. It's a Hummingbird Pro.
Stay right.
Lovely guitar.
Turn right. Turn right.
Electroacoustic, if you don't know, just means that I can plug a cable to it and record it through a cable rather than having to just record it through a microphone. Like an electro guitar. Electric guitar, electro. It's because I make a lot of electro music. But yeah, electronic guitar. Love it, I do. You can actually make it sound like an electric guitar, depending on what effects you use on the computer. It's brilliant.
Get ready to turn left.
And over there in my studio, I have it's got a Novation Mini Nova.
Turn left, and then turn left.
That's a full-on synthesizer for making your own sounds, and it has a what's called a vocoder.
Turn left.
You might have noticed in the intro. It's an 8-bit driver guy, but like a robot. That was me through the vocoder. You can play the notes on the keyboard for what notes you want the voice to be in. Oh, it's brilliant, I love it.
Here we are, safe and sound.
When I first got it, I was to my missus, make me a cup of coffee. At first she thought it was great, but I've got to admit, I think she's really sick of it now. Hey, we're going to park our trailer. No shortcuts, not today. I'm already doing that trailer just appeared from nowhere. Or was I seeing things? Oh, I need to check the footage back. I'm sure that trailer just appeared from nowhere. I can't remember where I'm parking on. Is it there? Yeah, there. Whoa. So that should be okay. I'm going to lean my head right out the window to reverse. Reversing's not my greatest skill, as you just noticed. It's because, you know, in real life I don't drive a truck, I never have. So anything I do, it's all learned from this game. But well, I manage. As I'm saying, parking's not my best thing, I'd actually do quite well. And there, parked up nice, and that was Ross. From Dover in England through France and into Belgium. Leige, is it Leige? I think it is. I'm sure there's a football team. Is it standard Leige? I don't know. Anyway, let's get some calf for finger. There we go. Excellent. That was with Bill and Ted. I know it weren't that good. Grass rolls delivered from Dover to Leige. Leige? I don't know. Let me know in the description, in the comment, not in the description, I write that. You let me know in the comments. Oh, it's one of them days today, isn't it? 213 miles. I got 9,211 squids for it, and 518 XP, which I'm on level 48. King of the road. Is that like Jon Snow? No, that's King of the North. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I hope I've not done your head in too much, and I hope the sound's been okay. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe if you want to see more videos. I'm going to save this, get a coffee, and then get straight back on to some more gaming. I'll see you again next time.